Yo, what is good YouTube? I am Richie Cam, and today I'm going to be bringing you all the performance review on the Adidas Crazy BYW 2.0. Before we get started, if you all enjoy sneaker content just like this, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. But anyways, let's get right into it. As always, starting off with the traction pattern, the Adidas BYW 2.0 features a traditional herringbone traction pattern with multi-directional traction patterns in various areas of the shoe. So the traction in this shoe, like I said, is that herringbone, and Adidas actually didn't mess up the herringbone traction pattern on this shoe, which is awesome. The traction is actually really good. Whether I was playing on a clean court or dusty court, I didn't have any problems. But on those dustier courts, make sure you do wipe because the traction pattern does pick up some dust. So as long as you maintain wiping, I don't think you guys will have too much of a problem. On those clean courts, you're gonna stop on a dime. You're not gonna have any problems whatsoever. If you guys like to put a lot of torque on your shoes, doing those hard cuts, those hard crosses, you guys are not gonna have problems in the traction department on the Crazy BYW 2.0. So moving on to the cushion, the Crazy BYW 2.0 features a full-length boost midsole. So on the lateral side, it is fully caged, but on the medial side, it is partially uncaged. So it's more uncaged in the heel than it is in the forefoot. And I think that this is a really good implementation of boost. I'd say it's a really good balance between having that court feel and responsiveness and also having that impact protection. I'm not sure if they changed anything from previous BYWs, but for some reason, it does feel a little different. Like I said, you do have a thicker slab of boost in the heel than in the forefoot, but you still get that really good responsiveness and court feel even in the forefoot. It's just a really good blend. You have a little bit of bounce as well, which is awesome. And because you don't get too much bounce out of boost, in my opinion. It's more of that impact protection. But the way that they use the boost in this shoe, it really just gives you that really great balance between that impact protection and responsiveness, which personally to me is really important. It's definitely, not on the feeling of Zoom Air, but for boost, it feels really nice. And I think, in terms of Adidas cushioning technologies, the way that they implemented the boost in the shoe is way better than anything I felt. Maybe outside of Light Strike, because Light Strike is amazing in its own way. But in terms of boost, I really like the boost in the shoe. I'd say that the cushion in the BYW 2.0 is really nice. So moving on to the materials, the Crazy BYW features a textile mesh upper, and that pretty much serves as the base of the entire shoe. As you move towards the back, you do have a more foam-backed mesh. And also in various areas of the shoe, you are going to have these synthetic overlays. So around the toe box area, you actually have like this synthetic suede or felt piece right here for that added durability, and that also wraps around on the medial side of the toe box as well. You also have that same hit of synthetic suede or felt, whatever, that continues onto the middle of the shoe. You also have this like plastic rubber piece right here that I'm pretty sure serves for, more aesthetics, but it also is functional because it adds more containment in that area of the shoe. You also have that same style plastic on the medial side of the shoe as well. In terms of materials, I'd say that the Crazy BYW 2.0 has pretty good materials. Definitely not the most premium, but definitely not trash. So I'd say that they get the job done just fine. So moving on to the fit and support of the Crazy BYW 2.0, I would say going down a half size is probably your best bet. It is a little long if you go true to size, so definitely go down a half size from whatever your normal size is that you wear in all your other shoes, and you guys should be fine. If you guys are slightly wide footers to hella wide footers, I still think going down a half size should be fine for you. I didn't really feel any pressure like on the lateral side of the shoe, mainly where my pinky toe is, so I feel like you all should be okay. But like I always say, if you can try these on in stores, then I would definitely recommend doing so because getting your right size is very important. I didn't have any dead space up in the toe box area, and this is also a half booty construction shoe, so the materials for me laid really nicely on my foot. I'd say overall the fit is really nice. In terms of support, there is an internal heel counter which helps you lock down your heel, and combine that with like the amazing fit that I did have in the shoe. I didn't have any support issues in the heel. I didn't have any support issues in the forefoot as well. Didn't have any side-to-side movement on the footbed. And also, this shoe is pretty wide, which helps you in those lateral movements as well. All the design elements that they included on the shoe definitely help with the containment. So overall support in the shoe is really good. There is also a plastic like internal shank plate on the shoe, which helps with that torsional rigidity and stability. So yeah, overall support in the Crazy BYW 2.0 is really good. The Crazy BYW 2.0 retails for 160 bucks, and for $160, you know, I definitely don't think this is the best performing shoe in this price range, but it is still a really nice shoe. If you guys are a fan of Boost, especially Boost where, you know, it's not too mushy and you get that really good blend of impact protection and responsiveness, then this is definitely a good way to go. You know, like I mentioned, it is 160 bucks, but I know you can actually get this for way cheaper, maybe like 110, 115 bucks right now. So for that price, I would highly recommend the shoe. I don't think you'll be disappointed. You know, I think this is probably one of the best performing Adidas models that Adidas has put out in a while, and I'm talking, you know, team models, not signature models. But yeah, you know, great performer, looks pretty cool too. But yeah, you know, this is a great performer, looks cool, definitely has a very unique looking aesthetic to it. So yeah, you know, if you guys want to pick up a pair, I don't think you'll be disappointed. That's pretty much it for this performance review. If you all like this video, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below, and also smash that like button for me, as it really does help me out. While you guys are at it, check out this video on my left and on my right, and that's pretty much it. Until next time, peace.